Do you know doing nothing is actually a skill you need to learn? You probably are thinking I'm losing it, but listen up for just a minute. Think about the last time that you were able to do nothing, like truly nothing. No phone, no email, no reading, no nothing. Just sitting in quiet and doing nothing. When was the last time you actually did that? Now, if you meditate, you might do this daily for a short period, but could you do it for a longer period of time? Today, I'm sharing with you a Danish concept called Niksen, which could totally change your life. Hey, my name is Sailynn, and welcome to the Sailynn Show. I am a life coach for women entrepreneurs stuck in the daily hustle and grind, ready to shift to a sustainable business system you don't need a vacation from. Why am I passionate about helping women in business make this shift? Because while I was able to build a $1 million franchise business in just 3 years, I also built a business with no systems, which was not sustainable long term. I was working 80+ hour weeks while being on call 24/7 to maintain. Once I drew that line in the sand and said no more, I sought out the solution to growing my business into a multi-7-figure money-making machine while working part-time hours. Now I share my journey, proven systems, and mindset hacks with other women entrepreneurs in my exclusive program, The 5 Phases to Fulfillment. To learn more, head to my website at www.passionpurposeposture.com/fried2free. Each week, I empower you with training and a free resource because I have the knowledge and experience to help you make your own shift from that hustle and grind to help you live this one life we were given. So go to the show notes below and grab my freebie, the Millionaires Morning Routine. This freebie is going to give you 7 daily habits highly successful entrepreneurs practice to grow their business without exhaustion and burnout. By implementing these 7 strategies, you'll move closer to the business and life you want by being able to focus on what truly moves the needle in business and saying no to what does not align with your mission and values in life. Now, back to Nixon. It literally means to do nothing, to be idle or doing something without any use. If you're getting edgy just thinking about doing nothing, don't stress. I'm going to give you a few ideas on how to try this out to see if it might help you. Practicing Niksen is as simple as sitting down in front of a beautiful view and just looking at your surroundings. Just let your mind wander until it starts to slow down and feel at ease. While you may think at first this is a sign of laziness, but really what you're doing is you're letting your mind calm down and start to de-stress. So why do we need to do this? Think about the last time you were struggling to find a solution to a problem or maybe trying to come up with a catchy marketing strategy. No matter what you did, nothing just seemed to work. Your brain was probably on overload as you pushed it to get that maximum answer, the best answer out there. Now think about the last time you had a genius idea. Where were you? What were you doing? And how did you feel? For me, I have these compelling conversations, genius ideas, and fabulous comebacks when I'm in the shower. It's quiet, I'm alone, and there is nothing else distracting me because taking a shower is so routine that you don't have to think about what to do next. You just go through the motions, which allows your brain to wander. That is the art of doing nothing. Just allowing your brain to wander, relax, and explore is what is needed for you to find the answers to many problems in our day-to-day life. So how do we practice the art of doing nothing when our schedules are jam-packed, you're overworked, and you're barely finding the time to sleep 7 to 8 hours? Simple. You make it an appointment on your calendar. Remember, what gets scheduled gets done. Here are 3 ways to start your own Niksen practice today. Number 1, decide you are going to give this a try for 30 days. You do not get overwhelmed, overworked, and just over it all overnight. It was the compounding effect of item after item being added to your plate. So this is the same thing, but just different. Start with 5 minutes daily to just sit and let your mind wander. Add an extra 5 minutes each week, so after 30 days, you're spending 20 minutes a day just practicing Nixon. At first, you might feel a little stressed scheduling this time and doing the work, but as you start to see the results, you'll acclimate to this being a new routine that you enjoy and look forward to each day. Number 2, pick a time of day that you think would be best. Maybe it's first thing in the morning, right before or after your morning routine, or maybe right before you end your workday and transition to family and friend time. Or you might find that right before bed is the best time for you to relax and then go right to sleep. Try out different times to find what works best for you to maintain. And number 3, every Sunday when you plan your week, take a couple minutes to quickly assess what feelings are showing up for you as you add this daily time to your calendar. Is it causing you to stress thinking about that downtime, or are you shifting your mindset to where you're excited for it? P.S. If you're not spending 15 minutes on a Sunday planning your week, I have a fabulous video right here to help you. Ultimately, life is about finding a balance that works for you. So if you truly enjoy this new practice, embrace it. Give yourself grace that adding in some Nixon to your day is moving you closer to the life you truly want. Finding the balance between work and life is something that will never be completely equal. But as long as you're okay with your current balance, that is all that matters. I would love your feedback on this topic, so comment below and let me know if you'll give this a try. In summary, an overwhelmed, overworked, and over it all, mind, body, and soul is just not sustainable. As a leader, it's your job to build a business that runs on systems that can be maintained for the long term. You want to set the example for your support team, your community, and your followers that shows that long-term business success is built through consistency, routines, and systems that allow you to live your one life while building a thriving and profitable legacy brand. Again, I have empowered you with a training and a free resource because I have the knowledge and experience to help you make your own shift from that hustle and grind to helping you live this one life we were given. So go to the show notes below and grab my freebie, the Millionaires Morning Routine. This freebie is going to give you those 7 daily habits highly successful entrepreneurs practice to grow their business without exhaustion and burnout. By implementing these 7 strategies, you will move closer to the business and life you want to create by being able to focus on what truly moves the needle in business and saying no to what does not align with your mission and values in your life. And that's a wrap on this week's episode. And if you want to check out that video on how to plan your week each Sunday in just 15 minutes, check out this video. But don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you go so you can get notified weekly of episodes. And remember to live this one life you were given.